Hello everyone, my name is Marshanda Aulia, and today I will visit and take you to Muhammadiyah Museum in Universitas Ahmad Dahlan. So without any further ado, let's go! Museum Muhammadiyah is a museum that was inaugurated on November 14, 2022, a few days before the 48th Muktamar Muhammadiyah. This museum is on the fourth campus of Universitas Ahmad Dahlan, and this museum not only houses collection and histories about Muhammadiyah, but it also houses some cutting-edge technology that can be used for both recreation and education. This is the front entrance where we can get confirmation about our online reservation or make an offline reservation. The staff will compile it using their data and you don't have to worry because it won't take a long time. They will ask about your full name, phone number, and email. We have to make an online reservation at Museum Muhammadiyah website, but the website has been down or having maintenance, so we have to make an offline or sudden registration. The first zone is 1A, which is an arrival zone, and the staff will tell us about do's and don'ts and give us a brief introduction to Muhammadiyah. And you can look at the chairman of Muhammadiyah throughout the years and some posters of Muktamar Muhammadiyah here. I got an awesome impression of these posters because they look so vintage and great. To be honest, I want to have these posters to decorate my room. Then we will go to the zone 1B, where we will find some pictures of Muhammadiyah era Indonesian national heroes, as well as their names and the dates they were designated as national heroes. Here is the main event or the highlighted part of this museum that is called the Pembawa Cahaya or the light bearer zone. There are some books on the shelves, and in the middle we can see a huge half globe. The most interesting part is that this area is supported by AR technology, where we can see some lights and the full part of the globe through an application on your phone. Just look at it. This exact area is so gorgeous from every angle that I highly suggest you to capture some moments here and let people take a look at your moments here too. Let's not waste our time. We are moving to the next area. This is 2A zone, and we are welcomed by this wonderful shape miniature and painting on the wall. It tells us about the time when Kiai Haji Ahmad Dahlan, the founder of Muhammadiyah, went to Makkah in search of enlightenment before returning to Indonesia and spreading the truth about Islam, because back then, studying Islam was frequently mixed up with our old beliefs that are diametrically opposed to our religious beliefs. Anyway, this time when he went to Makkah coincidentally coincided with the tragedy of Krakatau eruption. After that, we move to the darker areas that contain more histories about Muhammadiyah and Indonesia. And just look at how mesmerizing this area is. On the screen, we can also watch a short compilation of brief history. A little break. This is me and my friends. We were enjoying our time here. Here is the next area. This is probably my favorite spot because we can find a huge mirror and it's perfect to record or take some pictures of ourselves as here. Such a good distraction that somehow gives us time to appreciate ourselves more, even though I forget to ask about what the actual meaning of putting this huge mirror here is. My bad. Well, shortly, this area will tell you about the five pillars of Muhammadiyah, which are social, including health, education, literacy, religious proselytizing, and women's movement or empowerment. Look, I found an old typewriter which is so amazing and vintage. This is a revolution zone. Look at the posters and pieces of old newspaper from all around the world that talked about the revolution in Indonesia. And yes, Muhammadiyah also took part in it. Then we move to the last area of Zone 2A, where you can find the histories and details about autonomous organization on Muhammadiyah. You can read some brief explanations of each organization as well as the awesome attributes and uniforms. Well, actually, this is the last zone, which is also my favorite zone, the temporary exhibition zone 1. And sadly, the exhibition period is over and we can't find the paintings there. But I will show you some of the paintings I saw during my previous visit a few weeks ago. This is an incredible place to visit, not only because it's full of Muhammadiyah histories, but also because there are some histories related to Indonesian freedom and advanced technology can be found here. All zones are so photogenic, and I think that you will look good in every picture that you take here. Other than that, this place is also a good place to learn and discover something new. And that's a wrap for me. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.